Hello folks, I'm Giuseppe Nelva from Simulation Daily. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 has launched and the server issue seems to have normalized for most. So it's time to answer some questions about the simulator's reliance on the cloud to serve most of its content to local clients. Just how much data do you have to download while flying around the world? Please keep in mind that this investigation includes several videos. This introduction can be found at the beginning of them all, since we don't know which one YouTube algorithm may send you to first. Please forgive the repetition. A few weeks before release, some articles about these were published by quite a few gaming websites. Their writers, or at least whoever published first, from whom everyone else copied without bothering to do any sort of verification, read erroneously data that was already poorly presented, and for the sake of hitting us with the usual catchy clickbait, threw around some really wild numbers, like peak utilization of 81 gigabytes of data downloaded per hour gameplay. While more experienced users likely weren't deceived by these numbers and found them absurd, those articles were never taken down or corrected, so people are still exposed today to extremely misleading and irresponsible claims. Unfortunately, it's the nature of part of today's gaming press and its desperation for traffic to the detriment of bot readers and developers. To finally set the record straight, we did a number of flights in a variety of conditions that test Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024's data streaming quite strenuously, but with unlimited bandwidth and with 40 megabits per second limit, which is actually under the recommended specs of 50 megabits per second. This way, we can understand with a good degree of precision how much data the simulator's cloud solution streams to your client over time, and we can also see what sort of issues you may encounter if your bandwidth isn't exactly top-notch. For each flight, we filmed a video to showcase the latter, and we plotted the precise download usage at any given time with a net limiter to expose the former. All flights were performed at 1440p resolution and ultra-graphic settings. We also had DLSS on quality and frame generation active. It's worth mentioning that screen resolution does not significantly impact download usage, if any, and the only setting we changed from ultra is removal of motion blur, simply because it's evil and you should always turn it off. The rolling cache was also completely emptied before each flight to make sure that no data was stored on the local PC and everything was streamed from the cloud. This specific flight departs from New York JFK and heads west, featuring one of the most photogrammetry intensive areas of the simulator, with plenty of traffic flying around us. It features the excellent Airbus A320 by Fenix Simulations. This allows us to test how much having the aircraft installed on our local storage helps with the streaming. The bandwidth is completely uncapped, so the simulator can stream to our PC without limitations. Since this investigation includes a whopping 9 videos, you don't need to watch them all, but you may be curious to check out those that best fit your personal use case. You'll find them all included in a playlist and in an article on Simulation Daily, linked in the description. The article is also where we'll present all the data and our conclusions, so you may want to read it to get the full picture. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That always helps us out, and we're always thankful for the help and support. Even more importantly, please include Simulation Daily in your daily reading routine. We publish news and articles aplenty about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and other simulators and games to keep you up to date with what happens in the industry. But for now, I leave you with the rest of the flight. You'll find the chart of the download usage at the end of the video or in the article linked in the description. Thank you for watching.
2 line up and wait. Brickyard 5836 contact New York departure on 135.9er.